You found me. Crying all gracefully. Yeah. That's what we're trying to do. All us seniors, all us, nah, not seniors, experienced people. Us experienced people of life. Um, we've probably all got the same concern. We're getting old. Get up one day and you look in the mirror and you think, I ain't 20 anymore. You know what I mean? Me, right? I'm 20 in the loaf, but I'm 70 on the boat. I know, I can't believe it either. But what'd you say? Yeah, I know, yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm going to sort of share some topics with you, share some ways of how I'm trying to slow the process down, and along the way have a bit of fun, throw a few jokes in, have a laugh, you know what I mean? Because that's important, laughing. You've got to have a laugh. Another thing that annoys me at this age, you wake up in the morning, you look in the old mirror and you think, oh God, look at me, oh, hang on, what's this? What's all this hanging out here? God, look at it, bleeding. Here, what's all this? Oh, for Christ's sake, I'll get more hair coming out here and here, here and here, than I do up here. What's going on? Don't that annoy you? So up I'll go in the old bathroom. Out comes the old razor, trimmer. Bzzz, bzzz. Get rid of it. Smarten it all up. So at least I look a bit airless in the orifices. You know what I mean? For instance, I don't want to be sitting down or standing in front of someone and talking to them, and I'm trying to have a conversation, and all the time I can see that they're staring at this or at this, and they're thinking to themselves, why don't he get a razor out and give that a bit of a crop? You know what I mean? Can't take me bleeding eyes of it. I think at the moment, we'll leave it at that as far as appearances goes. You know what I mean? You stand in the mirror, just make yourself sort of, when you look at yourself, yeah, I'm 80, 90, but you know what I mean? I'm looking 30 or 40. You know, that's the sort of thing. You know what I mean? It helps you comment. So we'll leave it at that on appearance for now, and there's one or two other things I want to talk about, which I'm going to move on to now. Particularly to keep the old mind active and the lip muscles and things like that, is this. What do we do? Keep it active. Me, I play an instrument, harmonica. Been practicing this for about a year. I don't think I'm ever better now than when I started, to be honest with you. But anyway, look, we give it a go. Recognise that? A little bit of Take Me Home, Country Roads. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about. You can practice it. You can do the same. The things we can do, of course, is things like you remember this from years ago, down the high street years ago. Eh? Any trouble outside? Knock on the door. Be about a dozen coppers in there playing cards or something. Come out, bosh, sort you out. What's the matter with you? Right, we'll collar them. Just can't get it anymore, can you? I mentioned earlier some of the things I do to sort of keep fit, look after myself. One of them mainly is resistance bands. I work out at home with resistance bands and also some weights, simple weights, look, light ones and heavier ones. Alright? All of us can do it. Men, women, the lot. All of us. You know what I mean? Any age. Just, you know, if you're not sure, you stick with a small one, don't you? Yeah, anyway. Just a couple of things I'll do there to work out. But that, I'll do that all on a separate video and show you exactly what I do. And, you know, if you're confident, give it a go. You've got nothing to lose, but you can't sit about at home doing nothing. You know what I mean? If you can get out to a gym, that's fantastic. But if you can't, you can do things at home. You know, you can. You seriously can. There's quite a few things you can do at home to keep yourself active and things like that. And what about this? We all sort of look in the mirror at times and we go, oh, look at my beautiful face. Where's it going and all that? And then you think to yourself, what about these famous stars on the TV and how do they keep their good looks? With me, it's this fella, him. So, what I thought was, I'll get myself a syrup, the old syrup of figs wig, and we'll give it a go. And I think it's pretty close. Oh, yeah. Oh God, what a transformation this is. Now then, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, eh? Is it close? Yeah, I know it's close, isn't it? Uh, no, it's not. So, well, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't worry. Put up with yourself. Oh, by the way, this is going back to the rainforest. And yeah, so make you laugh. Have a laugh at that. Why not? One of the things I want to talk about is one of the things that I sort of use to help with skin and all the rest of it, blips and blemishes, and you look in the mirror and you think, oh Christ, what's that come up now, and what's that on the end of my nose, and oh Christ, look at my arms and this, that, and the other. Um, I try and find things that might sort of help with that, and what I found was red light therapy. You heard of that? Red light therapy. You can go if you like. You can find somewhere where you can go and book an appointment and go and use one of their machines and that. Pay about 30, 40, 50 quid a time for 20 minutes. But they do them that you can buy and use at home, which I've got. I've got a couple actually. I've got a small one which just does like the face, stand in front of it, face or wherever you sort of position it on your body. And I've got a sort of full length one. Um, But yeah, they're not cheap. But I mean, if you go sort of 10 times at 50 quid, that's 500 quid. But I mean, I think the small one costs us a couple of 100 quid, and the bigger one costs about 7 or 8. Um, but personally, I think it's worth it. You may not. But anyway, small machine that pops up in the corner there. So I've got a larger one, but yeah, there's a lot of research going on red light therapy. They're sort of looking at the moment into how it can help things like dementia, believe it or not. Yeah, a lot of research going on, but it's been proven to help muscle pain, even arthritis, believe it or not. Blemishes of the skin everywhere, and if you've got like rosacea, red face, I think that's the right terminology. It helps with that. Um, Even hair loss. They're saying it can help with hair loss, but it don't seem to help me any. Although I don't use it for my head, but anyway, yeah. So it's got lots of benefits, and just research it yourself. Google it. That's what I do. Use Google quite a lot. But Google it and see if the benefits that they claim could benefit you. But yeah, I know it's a bit of an investment, but you could try like going to a clinic or something or somewhere that sort of lets you go and book it by the half hour or something like that. And if it starts to work, I'd invest in your own one because as I say, over a long period you could save quite a bit of money. But anyway, that's red light therapy. It seems to work for me. Look, I seriously haven't got aches and pains. I haven't got arthritis. I'm not saying it's all down to red light, but it helps. You know what I mean? I'm perhaps one of the more fortunate ones that still quite mobile. But I'm using all these things, and I take the vitamin tablets. I take supplements. Which I'll tell you more about on the next one. But yeah, so that's me for the minute. So there you go, red light therapy. There you have it. That'll do it for my first one.